Ren, Murderer, let's get it. Boy, coming with them titles. We back with another one with Ren.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer!
Now, you know me and Rand got this little love-hate thing going on. I'd love to react to music, and y'all hate when I be keeping it real with some of y'all. But I wanted to hear that build. I think that was dope. Like, it gave you, like, one of those, like, 2080, like, Owl City around then on the radio type joints. But at the same time, it's like he's still sort of keeping that Ren vibe. I'm mentally ill. I'm on a throne of bones and those. And there's the singing's good because it's never really been a question of the man's singing ability. The dude can hit a note. You heard me?
Homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer. If you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer. Swing for your draw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer.
Hey, and he threw a pretty good punch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I ain't gonna lie. I done seen Dodo throw a bad punch. I done seen Young Thug throw a bad punch. I done throw a lot of musicians. Thug's punch was crazy. But a lot of musicians cannot throw a good left. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of musicians throw a bad punch. A lot of musicians can't get mixy. I don't know, like, he ain't Floyd or nothing, but you know when a nigga shit gonna work in a street fight, you know what I'm saying? Because all you need is about, you just need a one or two good shoulder movement, good hair movement, and then you grab it, nigga.
Oh, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted.
Hey, and I was feeling cuz, but you know, he British a little bit, so he gonna freak it. And the way he freaked it, I just wasn't ready for. He said it was shocking like a right in the pooper. And somehow we always end up here, Ren, with a finger in your anus, metaphorically or physically. In this case, physically. You know? Pause. That's the craziest shit I've ever said.
Famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, that's just one of them bars where you gonna talk shit to, but if you grew up listening to like Eminem or anything like that, lines like some of them crazy lines you be hearing. So I feel it. Even if you on my favorite song of all time, which is "Whoa" by Black Rob, he says "finger in a nigga booty hole" like whoa, which I didn't know at 6. I didn't really comprehend what that nigga was saying. But as I got older, I learned that this is a freaky nigga. But yeah. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. We support you over here.
Brother faded, writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages.
That was a bar. He was born courageous, naked. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, that's like sort of like a play off of like the first sin. You know what I'm saying? Because like he's saying you're born innocent because sin, quote unquote, is what made them realize they were naked. But he was born naked, courageous, and I think that is true. I think that you are born as a very brave, strong thing. And I think, like, sometimes the world's either going to make you even stronger or it's going to have that degenerative effect of something just on you every day, man. Now you don't know what to do. So it's dope for someone to say that. And I was super critical, and I'm always super critical on sometimes of like the messaging. But I feel like that's a dope messaging. I feel like this nigga listened to my last reaction to him. It was like, bro, let me drop Let me drop one for Queso.
I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull Excalibur right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the office throne,
and do you know what he's doing wonderfully? It's not that you're just using bars for shock value, or you're just using like cadences for shock value, but you're actually using them specifically to get from one talking point to another, using that just to enhance the message of like, no, I am this nigga, but he's just describing himself through these super ridiculous, wild things to grab your attention, because that's rap, it's entertainment. But this is, that's what I'm looking for. It's the difference of that lickety-spickety-bickety rapping and somebody using like speed, but using it to just enhance the flow, if that makes any sense. Substance is very important when you're using stuff like that, and this nigga, he's actually hitting on this bitch. But see, y'all don't be this is a new song, but y'all ain't tell me this nigga did this, and y'all should have showed me the one of him playing on the guitar in the middle of the street. Gained a whole new respect for him after that reaction, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the office throne, and if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch.
Not like a Toblerone.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone, because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones, because I'm mentally ill.
Okay, I'm about to open my comment section up. Drop the songs that by Ren that are like this. It's not necessarily has to sound like this. It doesn't. But it's about these things that I'm saying. Pay attention to the things I'm saying, and then recommend based off of that. Because while it is dope to listen to his music that I don't like so that I can give an honest reaction to that too, I actually enjoy this. There's a lot of things that I want to say. I always would rather react to something that I like, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So everything I'm saying about this video, if you want a Ren reaction, find a record that will gather these things. And I will try my very best to be very articulate of articulate the idea of what is so dope about this, or so much more palatable. And then the other one, it'd be like, I'd be looking in the camera like, are y'all niggas serious? Just pay attention.
I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murder.
And just, even in the hook, there's so... It sort of reminds me of that, but baby, if you give it to me, it's like it ends with it, but bust the place with that speed right there in the middle. Okay, so that's just in the hook. There's like 2-3 things there that is just like off rip in the hook. Remember, take notes, niggas. Go ahead, just write it down.
Homie, it's the way that I get down. If you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Swing for your jaw in the first round. Then tap.
But what are these pig masks that these niggas got in? And why? I know it's in like horror shit, but what is that? Like you see it in like American Horror Story. And hey, y'all niggas be watching American Horror Story in the UK? Do y'all? Or is that one of them shits Netflix don't be letting y'all niggas? Oh no, it's on TV, ain't it?
Homie, it's the way that I get down.
Well, I should say, did y'all watch it? Did y'all watch The Walking Dead in the UK?
The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall like the... Homie, it's the way that I get down. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. I don't mean...
So if this nigga does shit like this, why don't you just it's the flow for a minute, nigga? What that nigga did? The bigger they come, the harder the flow. We lining them up, like, and he still sort of does that, like where it sounds like that, like a fairy tale sort of in the flow, but then he's like, he's dead ass with it, and you can feel it. And this is so much more. It's not about. I'm no longer looking at this as threats and stuff. I'm able to interpret this for what it is. It's just music. And he's just like, you know, bro, I'm a little off my rocker. But, bro, I'm a great musician. Look at the bounce in there. You have to understand, like, that makes music palatable. And just because you are rapping, I think when people rap and they rap flat, it's because you don't really understand or hear what we hear in the artists we love. And do this. If you make a record like this, all y'all niggas will be sending me random shit in my Instagram, send me, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper from Newcastle, and I'm just do this. We like this one. The bigger
they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall.
And then the eeny, miny, mo, you just give the flow something to you give the flow something. Come on, you cooking, nigga.
I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Brands are flowing mad. Trust that, I'm a pro with that. Caesar's going bad, boy. I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we pan. Line them up against the wall. I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually.
This nigga sort of looks like Steve from Blue's Clues on Hood. He look like the or Joe really on Hood. Everybody hated that bitch ass nigga Joe. You can't come over here. Like, Steve knock on my door right now. Let Steve in the door. I say, come sit down. We make a reaction. Joe, come in here. I'm finna. Hey, what you want, cuz? I'm finna look out there like that. There ain't nobody fuck with Joe.
You fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Brands are flowing mad. Trust that, I'm a pro with that. Caesar's going bad, boy.
And I fuck with, before I get into how nasty this flow is about to be, I love how these videos are shot, the one take to it. Like, you gotta definitely give this nigga's videographer, and I don't know who directs it, but the dude who shoots these videos is a monster. But listen to what this nigga's about to do lyrically. Listen to how he puts these pieces together like this.
Boy, I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddamn. I'm a pro with that, Caesar's going bad, boy. I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas. It's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man? Yes, I came to rock, man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes on my.
And he even put the chicka and the fucking
Ox fam, goddamn, I am a blood sucking. I came to rock, man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes on Ox fam, goddamn, I am a.
Oh no, this is his best song ever. This nigga just hit the chicka. When you can put a chicka into your flow, you've ascended into God.
Blood sucking titan from the streets of Brighton.
Into your flow, like, bro, into the delivery.
It's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man? Yes, I came to rock, man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes on Ox fam.
Oh, Ren just ascended.
What man? Yes, I came to rock, man. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes on Ox fam. Goddamn, I am a blood sucking titan from the streets of Brighton. Hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skills. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Murderer.
That be the thing about Ren. I literally never know what I'm even doing when I get in here. Before I get on here and be like, man, we're going on a ride. Either this shit gonna be good or it's gonna be ass. You never know. I'm ready. But Jesus, you put it together, man. You really did put it together on this one. This is like an amazing record. The whole thing. It ain't over yet, but
if you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderer, swing for your draw in the first round. The top. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Boy,
this 2009 rock. It just reminds me of that shit.
Homie, it's the.
My nigga Ren pushing that. That was a certified vibe check. Now here comes another reaction.
Homie, it's the homie.
Here. Music video by me right here. Bing. Click on it. Show me some love. Ren, you got a banger with this one. And if you watch this video, you hit that thumbs up button. You are a hoe. So stop being a hoe. KBD family. Love y'all. Salute. I am gone.